down, I'm breaking them down. These walls of hatred embracing my town, closing us in to corrupt the souls, telling us to buy jealousy with trust is sold. Now we've heard the story told, the story's old, while the globe is on tilt, spinning out of control. Like ghetto women get hoed out of the clothes, gun triggers get pulled quicker than ever before, while those white collar cats be ballin'. Don't let the looks fool you, cause hate is often in all communities, it crawls and blossoms. I don't care if you're atheist, Christians take caution, Buddhists and Muslims talk about love daily, like R&B singers who kill the topic like crazy, playing it out till we're sick of the word, cause some use it as a noun when it's missing the verb. And
love and happiness,
yeah, yo, what make you do right?
love and happiness,
yeah, yo, what make you do right?
love and happiness,
yo, what make you do right?
love and happiness.
Check it out. And I heard love is action, so I'm about to put in mad work. And I heard love is action, so I gotta make some moves on this earth. And I heard love is action, so I'm about to put in that work. And I heard love satisfaction, so I'ma test this out how it works. In reverse works how out test I'ma sow. Happiness loves heard I listen slow, cause no matter how you change the saying it'll flow. Cutting through the lies and deception will grow. Obstacles are possible though on this road, like when she cuts me off always driving too slow. But I won't lose my cool, act a fool and explode, or subtract a finger from my peace sign out my Nissan.
Love and happiness,
yo, it make you do right.
love and happiness,
That's right. Yo, it make you do right.
love and happiness,
yo, it make you do right.
love and happiness.
That's right.
Now you can do right or you can do wrong. Maybe you can stop or you can move on. Love can make everything go better, cause you know how it works on this earth, yeah. I'm about to put it at work, yeah. Baby, you know everything's gonna go your way if you just let it. Everybody saying love
And I've read that love is patient, adjacent to kindness, embraces truth, never rude or spineless, self-seeking or mindless, proud or boastful. It's hopeful through the trial, slow to anger but vocal for real. True love, it's not lust and passion, but happens when we resist our selfish reactions. Love never fails, so when things go wrong, just remember this song, it goes
Love and happiness,
yeah, yo, it make you do right.
love and happiness,
yo, it make you do right.
love and happiness,
Yeah, yo, it make you do right.
love and happiness.
Check it out. It's like this, y'all. Now just clap your hands. Everybody just clap your hands. Come on, and just clap your hands. Everybody just clap your hands. One time for your mind. There's only one source of love and happiness. I see Almighty Creator up above.